Hello, everyone, and welcome to a quick episode of Trek Canon. We could call this Trek Canon's Hot Thoughts. So let's talk about something that I was thinking that probably a lot of you guys wasn't aware of, and that's this. A long time ago, back in the early days of the Next Generation, right? Um, there was an instance where Paramount cleared this comic book studio to basically license these comic books. These comic books, I think it was like seven or eight of them in a series, but they covered the crew of the Enterprise, two different crews of the Enterprise, meeting two different versions of the Time Lord Doctor Who, respectively the fourth Doctor, Tom Baker, and the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that Gallifrey, Time Lord mythology, all of these things are actually part of Star Trek canon and vice versa. There's so many instances where Star Trek was referenced in Doctor Who, and there's so many in the actual show, and there's so many times that the vice, the opposite happened. There's so many times that Doctor Who was referenced in the Next Generation, and just to name a few, if you guys remember, what was it, the Naked Now, where Riker wanted to use a sonic screwdriver, all right, or a sonic device to lower the shields, all right. Um, if you guys remember that, it was an Enterprise episode where they found this futuristic vessel where they explained the inside being bigger as spatial geometry, all right. So there's even several other instances, man, where people's names were written on consoles or consoles that look like the TARDIS were used in hell episodes like Deep Space Nine. So there's something I wanted you guys to know that because there's probably a link that nobody has ever made that in canon, in actual Star Trek canon, the Time Lords exist and they have worked with Captain Kirk and with Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the Fourth Doctor and the 11th Doctor, to thwart Cyberman plans. So, if you guys aren't familiar with that particular part of canon, that's first of all, that's why we here, man. These particular parts of canon. But if you guys aren't familiar with that particular part of actual Star Trek canon, then it would surprise you guys to go and take a look. The name of the series of books, like I said, of comic books was, like I said, the Assimilation 2 or 3. I think I'll put it right here again, but I want to say I know it's a simulation, so simulation squared maybe, but go and check them out. It was a nice series of comic books, and let me know if you guys recognize some of the references over Star Trek canon that has been made to the existence of Time Lords in Star Trek canon. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace, recycle, and say the wells. You guys be cool.